So I wanted to give you guys an overview of my room. I did this when I was 11. So we have this wall that's just basically mirrors. And then we have this like beach scene mural. It's like windows, more beach scene mural, all that stuff. So the main thing that we're doing is we're gonna be repainting. I also have this chandelier, but I don't know how to redo lighting. So I might do like a DIY aspect for this type of a thing. And then I got new stuff for my bedding. The thing I couldn't really find a new one of that I liked is a chair. So I might just keep this chair, or I don't know, look at like an antique store or something. But what we're gonna do today is I just went to Home Depot and got Target and got stuff. I'm gonna try to pull all my furniture in like a couple feet because there's no way I can get this all out of here. And I think I'm just gonna try to paint because it's a relatively small room, not a whole lot of like surface area to paint. So I think I could get that done today. Okay, so it just took me a very long time to do this, but I moved all my furniture in, like took my curtains down and stuff, moved a lot of stuff into the hallway. And then I just laid down some towels, like old towels, along the edge. We hired somebody to like paint this room before. Apparently they just got lazy because they just like painted over this stuff, and I can't find a screwdriver, so I'm just gonna leave it. And then after I go and like paint the other wall, I'm just gonna come back and do this. I have like other stuff like that, and like this trim isn't painted. They like left that white, but then like that trim is painted. We'll figure it out. But now I'm just gonna kind of go through and like tape along the edges of this stuff so that it'll be clean. Okay, I am very sweaty. My hair is like literally damp because it's super hot. We don't have AC in my house. I like have all the windows and doors open, trying to air this place out by like just doing work, so I'm sweaty. But you can kind of see I finished taping everything up. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It takes so much longer than you think it's going to. It's took me like an hour. It's like 2:20 something, so I'm gonna get some lunch because I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna paint. Okay, I'm back, and now in clothes that I do not care about, and my hair's up and I'm ready to rock and roll. According to the singular Home Depot article that I read about how to paint a room, what I now need to do is cut in, I believe. So that's where I'm gonna like go around all the edges with like a brush, and then I'm gonna like use the roller and fill everything in. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I finished cutting in. So I just have like the bare bones of it. Hi. It's darker than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm not necessarily like upset at it. So I still think it's gonna look really good. I get a lot of light, obviously, so I think we'll be fine. I'm just gonna start rolling it out. So I was painting a wall. Also, this one's like kind of in the process of drying, and I leaned over and I got paint on my bun, so I'm gonna go get that out now. It's been like an hour and a half, and I finished painting all of the walls. I just have to dry, and now I'm gonna paint the ceiling. Okay, so it is 9:16. I was literally painting for like 4 hours. I did take a lot of breaks though. But painting ceilings is really hard because you have to have your arms like all the way extended, and you have to like be super precise. So I'm not fully finished. There's like this like patch of my ceiling that I haven't gotten to yet. And then I have to do like all the white detail parts tomorrow. But I am going to get ready for bed. I'm just gonna like leave my room in this chaotic mess and then finish tomorrow morning. Hello, it is the next morning. I put my hair up in a bun. I'm not wearing any makeup. I have this shirt on. After like sleeping, letting the paint dry, I can see there are like some spots that like didn't fully get covered with paint. So I'm gonna go through with like a little brush and just kind of cover those up, and then finish the ceiling, which I basically have to just like go over the whole thing because there's like a lot of splotches, and then we'll be done. My hands hurt so bad. Okay, so I finished going through and like covering up little patches and finished painting the ceiling. So I'll insert a clip here what the room looks like right now, and then I'm just gonna go and tape off like all the light switches and like the intercom and just different things like that, all the little plugs and the trim, and paint that white, and then we'll be done with the painting. Whew. Okay, so I'm working on painting these things. I'm not really wanting to cover. I'm really annoyed with whoever painted this room when I was like 5 years old, because they had just like taken the time to just like take them off. I wouldn't have to do this, but I have to repaint them. So anyway, that's fine. I am going to take the peel off of the walls that are dry. I think that'll be very satisfying, so I'm gonna make a montage. Okay, I peeled the tape off of like the door and the mirror and the windows and stuff, and I think it already just looks so different, so much better. I'm so excited. I also need to paint that thing. And then I'm gonna paint the trim, and then I'm done. Okay, so now I have like taped off the trim everywhere, and then I just tucked towels underneath. Just gonna go through, paint it, and then I will finally be done with the painting. I feel like I've been doing this forever. I am officially done painting everything. I just need to let it dry. So I'm just gonna go relax for an hour, then we'll be back, and then we just have the easy stuff to decorate. I just came down here, everything's done. Oh, I forgot to take tape off of that, but I took tape off of everything else. I mean, everything's done, like, and everything's dry. I think it looks so good. Oh my gosh, like, talk about how much paint can change a room. It's crazy. Okay, so the room is done. So I'm gonna remind you guys what it looked like before. And now this is the after.